Hello students, welcome to School Life YouTube channel. Today's topic is, can light bend around corners? So without wasting time, let's quickly start the video and learn. Can light bend around corners? Light, as we know it, travels in straight lines. However, the question of whether light can bend around corners is a bit more complex. Let's dive into the world of physics and explore this phenomenon. The nature of light. Light is a form of electromagnetic radiation, and it exhibits both wave-like and particle-like properties. In a vacuum, light travels at a constant speed of approximately 299,792,458 meters per second. One of the fundamental properties of light is that it follows the path of least time, which usually means it travels in straight lines. Bending light. While light does travel in straight lines, it can be manipulated to bend or change direction under certain conditions. Here are a few ways light can be made to bend. 1. Refraction. When light passes from one medium to another with a different optical density, it can bend. This is known as refraction. For example, when light passes from air into water, it slows down and bends towards the normal. 2. Diffraction. When light encounters an obstacle or a narrow aperture, it can bend around the edges. This is known as diffraction. The amount of bending depends on the wavelength of the light and the size of the obstacle or aperture. 3. Gravitational lensing. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, massive objects like stars or black holes can warp spacetime, causing light to bend around them. This phenomenon is known as gravitational lensing. Bending around corners. Now, coming back to the question of whether light can bend around corners. In the classical sense, light cannot bend around corners in the same way that sound waves or water waves can. Light's straight line trajectory means that it will not naturally bend around obstacles or corners. However, there are some exceptions and workarounds. 1. Optical fibers. Light can be guided around corners using optical fibers. These fibers use total internal reflection to confine and guide light through the fiber, allowing it to bend around corners. 2. Metamaterials. Researchers have developed metamaterials that can manipulate light in unusual ways, including bending it around objects. These materials have unique properties that allow them to interact with light in ways that natural materials cannot. 3. Waveguides. Waveguides are structures that can confine and guide light, allowing it to bend around corners. These waveguides can be used in integrated optics and photonics applications. Conclusion. In summary, while light does not naturally bend around corners in the classical sense, it can be manipulated to bend or change direction under certain conditions. Refraction, diffraction, and gravitational lensing are all ways that light can be made to bend. Additionally, technologies like optical fibers, metamaterials, and waveguides can be used to guide light around corners or manipulate its trajectory. The study of light and its properties continues to be an exciting area of research, with many potential applications in fields like optics, photonics, and materials science.